Hello guys, it's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. We're currently in Phoenix, Arizona, and it's our last day, so we thought we'd go and check out a few more cemeteries. We are in West
Haven Car Tenney Memorial Garden.
Okay, so West Haven Memorial Garden. So we're just going to have a quick look around here. Again, the cemeteries this side of the country and the other side of the country seem to be different, don't they, Karen?
Yeah.
There
is a big mausoleum over here called Mausoleum of Hope right over there.
So let's go and have a quick drive around and have a look. As you can see, we're not that far from the airport. You can see some airplanes coming in, so we're not that far from the airport now. So I'm just going to see if I can see some of the dates on these graves, and let's see how old it is. I see there's a big tomb, so no, can't see anything there. Can you see anything?
There's a funeral there today.
It's been raining today. I'm just going to pull over here a little bit and just show you. Right. Let me just.
Oh, bless him, John.
So it looks like there's a funeral planned. You can see they've got it set up. I'll just remove this. So you can see it out there. I'm just going to go out to the car for 1 second. And I'll show you. Always find it strange the way they do their funerals, but I won't go over to it, I'll just zoom in. There you go, there could be a funeral here today by the looks of it. You can see where they've got the everything ready and the machinery to lower the coffin and stuff like that. And here's a guy who died in 2020. So it is actually a very pleasant area. Still some Christmas stuff there. And what we'll do is we'll carry on having a drive around. I'll just put you back on the magic holder. I just find it interesting the way funerals are done differently over here to the way they're done back at home. Just centralise the camera. There we go. Oh, and there's a car coming, so I just need to drive now. And I should just put my seatbelt on.
Look, trees. It's very pretty.
It is very pretty. It's been raining here today. You don't get a lot of rain up here, so on the news this morning, when it says it's going to rain, everyone seems to get very excited because they're not used to rain here. So you've got a few more headstones up here, but it does look quite a new graveyard, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, the people following you.
Yeah, there's people going into the graveyard now, so that's why I'm not being able to stop at the moment. So once I can pull to a stop, I will do. Most of the graves have still got flowers on them. This is a very well maintained graveyard.
They've got the Christmas stuff on them.
Yep.
That owl or that angel cut out wood. Dry it is. I think scorched.
It is scorched around here, isn't it? As you can see how hot it gets around here.
Just need to pull up against somewhere, Chris, and if you're going to see somebody, and then they'll leave you alone.
Yeah. Okay, I've got nobody behind me now, so I can actually have a proper look around now.
Have a look. much because they have security that come round.
You're absolutely allowed to film in graveyards.
Yeah, but they do keep an eye on everything.
Well, yeah, obviously.
They do.
But I've got to admit that
Because they do
there is
have a lot.
there is a lot. Every single grave seems to have flowers on it, doesn't it? So let's have a look at the years here. 2020 wasn't very old. 1979 to 2020. I was quite young actually.
78.
1978 to 2020. Let's have a look at some more years. This definitely looks like a new graveyard.
Yes, but it's not very well maintained.
It is extremely well maintained.
And some of these have got the pictures of the people on as well. And look at all of these with the Christmas decorations still on.
I don't think
It's like nobody's forgotten at all in this one. There's nobody. There's not. I don't think there's any that
haven't got flowers on it.
Of some sort.
This I've never seen this before. I've never seen an entire
I think
graveyard with every single grave have got flowers on it. So we've got one here, 2024. Again, it is a recent graveyard. You could just tell by the stones. There's no old stones here, is there?
No. It's got those little niches where you put ashes.
Yeah.
We've not been to one like this for a long time. Like that one there, look.
Yeah.
Even they've all got flowers. Every single one of them.
I've just never seen. We've been around dozens and dozens of graveyards, and I've just never seen one.
I think this is amazing.
Just every single grave has got flowers on it.
Absolutely amazing.
We say I've not seen anything old here.
He was only a young lad, look. Bless him. The man was only young, he was only 20 years old. Oh dear. You've got pictures on.
Now I told you in the last video, this here is where you can see this is new because there's not a lot of people in here. Now here is where they'll put people's coffins as well. So people's coffins go in these mausoleums here.
Yeah.
Now you can see this is new, it's only got a few people in it. Mausoleum of Hope. Now this is definitely the most modern graveyard I've ever seen.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look at the 2021.
Even the Indian one was old.
The year 2000. I've not seen anything older than the year 2000 so far. So would you say it's just over 20 years old? What I could see so far.
Cowboys. Oh, ready for Valentine's Day, look.
$20.02.
No,
This is definitely the most modern graveyard that I've ever seen.
Beautiful. Who's this one? Stop. I can't see him, but again, not very old. Very young. And another one. Very young.
2009.
Muslim. It's a Muslim side. That's the Muslim side of the churchyard. So they've got areas for each denomination. Even these have all got flowers. Not forgotten.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I know it's a very, very new graveyard, probably 20 years old. Because we used to go to the graveyard I'm just turning down. That you've got graves that are dated back to the 1800s. Well, obviously, this is a brand spanking new, well, in relevant terms, a brand new graveyard. It's only about 20 years old. What I can make out, I could be wrong, but I've not seen anything before 2020.
Let me see. I need to sit up a bit so I can see.
2022. Oh no, tell a lie, there's one there that says died in 1965.
Where can you see that?
Just
Oh,
there.
yeah, there. Oh, yeah.
But the partner, because it's a dual grave, we died in 2022.
65. Be quiet. I mean, go back down this one. I want to have a look what they put on the child. They put some on this young man's grave here. This one has got the wreath on. They put something on top of the stone. Can you make out what it is?
No.
Twigs or something.
Okay, 2020. Oh, I've seen 2018 there, so it might be a little bit older than I thought.
Yeah. It's very well looked after.
There's
Is it?
1935 one there.
Oh, okay. So there's some old ones. It just looks new and modern and very.
It's just well looked after.
It's extremely well looked after.
Writing's too small for me.
2024.
2000.
2021.
Very well looked after. But see, again, this is completely different to the ones we went into the Indian cemeteries.
Completely.
The one that we could compare to the Indian cemeteries, believe it or not, is Tombstone,
Yep.
Boot Hill, because they use the rocks on the graves, just
Yeah.
like the.
I'm just going to go out and show you a mausoleum.
Well, it's yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to go out to show you a mausoleum. So I'm just going to put the
Mr. Fluff.
Mr. Fluffy microphone on. So we just change it over. The microphones have now changed over.
It's warming up now, Chris.
Yeah, it's definitely starting to warm up now. So I'll show you what a mausoleum actually looks like. So I'm just going to walk and I'll show you a few gravestones as well. I do like the way they put photographs on a lot of the graves. I do think it's very respectful. And this is what I mean by a mausoleum. Move the camera up. There we go. So this is where ashes will be interned. So 2014, 2023, 2017, 2009, 2008. Harry died in 2020 and Heather died in 2019. Father and daughter. This gentleman was born in 1943 and died in 2020. I'll just walk around in silence for a bit and just show you a few of the gravestones. Somebody's left them a beer and a coffee there. And we'll just take a walk down to the mausoleum as well while we're here. As I've said, the airport is just over there. You can see the airport, and this does seem a reasonably new graveyard. Because I say we've been into lots of graveyards over the years. We've been into places like Hollywood forever and stuff like that. Now, unfortunately, this was before I was doing YouTubing, so I don't have any videos of that. So obviously they've got a family plot there where they have the urns. 3 people have been touched. Oh, so it is quite strange. 1936. But this graveyard just doesn't look that old. It really doesn't. 2023, 2016. And another small mausoleum. Each one of them squares, so there's plenty of spaces for other people. That's why I think it's quite new. So each square is where they put somebody's urn. Now obviously these are designed for people's urns, and over there, that mausoleum over there is designed to have coffins put in, so that's where the whole coffins are put in. So you've got like 4 choices in a graveyard like this, as far as I'm concerned. You can have an interment where your coffin is buried in the ground, and that's these generally here. You can have an interment where your cremated remains are buried in the ground. Your cremated remains are put in this mausoleum, or your coffin with your body is interred in that mausoleum. So as far as I can tell, there's 4 ways you can be buried in most American graveyards. That's as far as I can tell. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But I have been around quite a few graveyards in my time. And I just find it really interesting, contrast between the British graveyards, the American graveyards, and also the contrast within America as well between normal standard graveyards and Navajo graveyards and more old graveyards and famous graveyards. Anyway, I'm going to leave you at that. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you do like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and if you'd like some more content like this, please let me know in the comments below, because I'll probably go and do a few in England and we'll have a look around there and we can have a look at the contrast between them. Thanks a lot for watching and bye for now.